Hello and welcome to another video. V8 Special, 2 cars, 4 tracks. What's it about?
Right, the 2 cars are the Roadster Shop Rampage and the Wicked Fabrication GT. They're custom cars from America. The Roadster Shop Rampage is the quicker of the 2, but it will eat its tyres and drink the fuel faster. Whereas the Wicked Fabrication is slower, but it'll have to do fewer stops.
And that's the Wicked we've got in the picture, I believe.
That is indeed, yeah.
So we're at Fuji, I believe.
Yeah, Fuji short, where it's missing the chicane at Dunlop Corner. We've got Tepic on pole with Jag alongside him on the front. The Roadster Shop Rampages are going to be the faster cars here. They're going to sail off into the distance.
Look how quick they've took off there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's but you know, this is a 4-race championship. It all depends on where you choose to run your cars. You can run the fast car at a short track, and it might not work very well there. In which case, the Wicked Fabrication will make some gains.
Yeah. Okay. So I was just wondering, who is in. It looks like most people are in the Roadster in this one. We've got Tepic and Anton definitely in it.
Jag's in it as well.
What was Honest John in?
I think Honest John is the first of the Wicked Fabrications. So on this track with the long straight, they are going to be left behind.
Yeah.
So you are going to have these 3 cars in the Roadsters just going to sail off into the distance. One problem with the Roadster, as I think we've already mentioned, is that the tyre wear is a lot higher on it, and so is the fuel use.
So you're quicker, but you potentially will have to do more stops.
Correct.
Than if you're in the Wicked.
I noticed that we're all starting on about 3/4 of a tank of fuel rather than full tank as well.
Yeah, that's part of the race start.
Yeah, so we've got.
But these 3 definitely have gone.
Yeah, they've just gone off into the distance. I mean, look at that start-finish straight. I think that was probably the wisest choice of car for that one. But you know, there's 3 other tracks that come along. It might not be so good on one of the other tracks.
Yeah, so there could be a bit of a strategic fault going on here, couldn't there?
Absolutely, yes. It's
but so Tepic, Anton, Jag are in the faster cars, and Bosch, there they go across the line.
Tepic's pulled out a bit of a lead already.
Yeah, what tyres we got? So we got Anton's on softs. Didn't see what Tepic was on.
I think everybody's on the softs at the moment. There's 2 compulsory tyres for this one. It's the soft and the hard. You must use both.
But you don't need to use medium.
You don't need to, but you can.
Yeah.
They are an available tyre, but you must use the hard and the soft.
Okay, so and obviously, if there's is there going to be any wet races? I don't know if there is or not in this one. There won't be at Fuji.
There won't be at Fuji. No, they don't. Which is amazing actually, because whenever they held Formula 1 races in the past,
yes, Honest John is in the Wicked. Sorry, there you go.
Here you go. There's all the Wickeds together. Now, this brings back into point what we've mentioned on previous races. When you have similar cars, they group together. You've got the Roadsters grouped together, and here you've got all the Wickeds all pretty much grouped together.
Yeah.
That's a lovely livery on that one.
That is.
Bit of a rust bucket.
We skipped on the lap 12 there. I think it got just the front 3 were miles ahead of everybody else.
Yeah,
so nothing really happened.
I notice it is a bit overcast. I think you can actually have rain at Fuji.
Maybe you can on the game. I can't remember, but yeah, it does look very overcast, and headlights have come on, but that could be timed that as well. But yes, the reason we skipped forward, as I say, there was these 3 miles ahead. You still got Tepic in first, who's led the whole race. Anton's currently in second and Jag's in third. Don't know if that's due to pit stops or not. If you look, Tepic's on the hard tyre at the moment.
I'd imagine,
half worn by the looks of it.
I would imagine that the tyres have already been changed. Unfortunately, we didn't see the pit stops, but I think they were only good for sort of like about 4 or 5 laps.
Yeah, the soft tyres probably. Yeah.
Well, look at the wear. If it was after 4 laps, he's only done sort of like about another 8 laps on top of that. And look at how worn the hard tyres are.
Yeah, very, very. But this is what you were saying earlier, whereas the Wicked doesn't wear its stuff, which we'll see in other races. Obviously, we've focused on these because these 3 cars are at the front. We can't focus on the back. But in other races where, you know, the Wicked's dominant, then obviously you'll get to see that car as well.
Yeah, and as we've said, the Wicked will need to do fewer pit stops. It will use the fuel better, use the tyres better. So if there's the right track that comes up, they can make some gains in that.
So why do you think Tepic, Anton and Jag decided to use this fast car? Because of that long straight?
I think it's got to be because of that long straight. It's just going to leave the Wicked for dead.
Yeah.
We've got a pit stop coming up. That's Tepic coming in. It's on lap 22.
So this is his last
This will be his last stop. He's already used the soft and he's used the hard. with only about 3 laps left to go, I'd imagine you're going to be putting the softs back on.
I would have thought so for the last few laps.
Yeah, it's trying to sort of cement the claim to the fastest lap on here.
It looks like Jag must have gone past, or he's going past now.
Yeah, Jag goes past, but if Jag stays on the hard tyres, Tepic on the softs is sure to catch him.
Yeah, if you look at his hards, they're sort of half warm. So Tepic now coming out on the softs with a couple of laps to go, as we've said. Anton still in third.
Yeah,
Not worked out for Anton this race.
No, it hasn't.
Unusually.
What's happened there? Because, I mean, Jag's off in the distance. And
Yeah,
Tepic's...
well, we haven't seen it, have we?
No.
But, yeah, obviously not liking the car, maybe. Not liking
Possibly
the track.
not.
Don't
No.
know.
As you
Don't
see,
know on that
Jag's just lapped one of the wickets there. Tepic's coming round, what corner is that? It's coming round 100R.
Yeah, he was coming on 100R. We just skipped on now. This is, I believe that Tepic has a bit of a problem.
Whoa,
here.
what's going on there? It's Tepic's coming down the straight. Is that Honest
John coming
Honest
out
John
the
was
pits.
coming out the
yes,
pits. Okay.
So we'll have to go back
at
with
that,
it. Yeah. So,
so yeah, Tepic's in the lead. He goes past. But Honest John just, he looks to be just go straight on.
yes, absolutely bizarre that.
And also, it looks like he's sort of. The car goes into auto drive in the pit stop, and then when you get to a certain point at the end of the pit lane, it gives you back control.
Yeah, so we're back on with Honest John now.
So did John miss his braking point?
Possibly, but it's when you come up, and now he's coming along, it's not till you cross this white line that you get control.
And yeah, John is
he's steering right.
Yeah, you
he's
see
steering.
the little.
But it looks like the Tepic's car is bouncing off of it.
Yeah.
There's some sort of bad game physics there, I think.
And that will have destroyed the chances of Tepic getting...
And potentially damaged his tyres as well in that.
Yes.
But
there's no chance he's going to be able to catch Jag for the lead now. He was doing his best, I think.
Yeah, there's only a lap to go.
If I recall, he was catching him at the race on like 2 seconds a lap, but that's all over now. So Jag has got this one in the bag, I think.
Well, it'd be amazing if he has. He ain't won one for bloody ages. So,
Isn't it always the kiss of death when you say that someone's got it in the bag?
So he's come
wheel on the grass there,
so Dunlop corner there. But, we're rounding off the last lap, or the last corners now.
Yeah, we're just coming up to... We're coming through what is the next corner.
Can we see Tepic in the distance or not?
I don't think so, no. I think that problem at the first corner is just going to put him so far back that Jag is just going around Panasonic for the last time. He's going to make an easy win here. I mean, Tepic's just approaching Panasonic corner now as Jag's going across the line. And I think we're just skipping over a bit just to...
we're just
replaying it just to get Jag going around the last corner.
Yeah.
Onto the straight. What turns out in the end to be an easy win.
Well, I don't know if he would have thought that, but across the line he goes, well done. And Tepic there, who did lead the whole race basically, up until towards the last few there, and at that instant with John was second, so well deserved there.
But gets the
and Anton quite a way back in third.
Yeah, and Tepic gets the fastest lap, and there's 2 points awarded for that, which means that Jag and Tepic will be tied at the championship.
Yeah, so that's really good news as well. So a good start to this championship, I think. I think some people are going to love these cars, some people are going to hate them. I realise they're not for everybody, but our club covers a wide range of people, so we have to cover these, do different things.
A wide range of people on a wide range of abilities, and all are welcome.
Exactly. Anyway, that's it. We're going to finish up now, and next week we are... Where are we?
We are at Watkins Glen Short.
Lovely. We'll see you then. Hit the like if you liked it, and we'll see you in another.
Okay, bye.